they use to drink the nectar from the flowers too. So butterflies, they don't have blood. They have something that is called the emolymph. So basically they have to send all that liquid into their vines to expand them and to be ready to fly. So when they're not ready, they will look like a wet spaghetti. This one here, it's moving the wings because it's basically expanding all that liquid into their vines to get those wings like dry and hard to be ready to fly. So when they hatch from the chrysalis, they need for about 4 to 4 hours and a half to 5 hours to get 100% dry and to be ready to fly.
Oh yeah.
Like now.
So he was just born today.
She was born today. That's correct. So that butterfly, she really liked my body temperature. Humans, we regulate the temperature between 36, 37 degrees Celsius. These bugs, they're called blood insects, and they regulate the temperature between 30 degrees Celsius. So actually, she was feeling good with me, and that's what she was ready to fly. So now, which ones are the 4 different stages of metamorphosis of the butterflies? Do you remember? So we talked. We talked first of all about the reproduction. Okay. So when they finish with the reproduction, the female, she's gonna lay down the eggs, always like under or below the leaves. They will never put like all the eggs together. The reason why is because they have different predators. I mean, that there's a lizard, other caterpillars, birds, they can come and eat them. So the butterflies, they will put like the eggs in separate locations to make sure of the security of those eggs. So stage number 1, it is eggs. That stage takes between 1 week to 2 weeks, all depends on the species. And then the stage number 2, it is caterpillar or larva. So that's actually the longer stage. Because basically the butterflies, let me show you a picture. I like to show with pictures. Okay. First time in Costa Rica for all of you. See? Costa Rica is very small, but super diverse. There is a lot to do, a lot to explore. Right here. Okay. So the caterpillars, they will pass to 5 different stages. Okay. Changing in colors, in size, in forms, well, everything. From a little caterpillar to about something like this, in some cases something like this. So they can grow, like, depending on the species, they can change a lot. When they get into the full size, the caterpillar is gonna find a good spot where to hang, hang from the tail. That caterpillar will get started to secrete some keratin to form the exoskeleton. It is basically the chrysalis. So when it gets all covered, it's when the transformation gets started.
And it's skeleton just like us?
No. The skeleton is basically this, like the chrysalis. Like this. Okay? Something like this. Okay? So when it gets all covered and it becomes like chrysalis to this one, is when the transformation gets started. So basically the butterfly will liquefy himself and just gonna become into liquid. Almost like a amniotic liquid, like a pregnant woman, only keeping a little brain noddle that has the genetic code. So thanks to that, they know which one is the next step to get started with the transformation, get started to put all the parts together, get started to grow the antennas, the wings, and everything. So that process, well, the stage of caterpillar, depending on the species, takes between 1 month to 2 months. Then this other stage, when it's the chrysalis, will take between 25, 30, 35 days, depending on the species, okay? Then, when that butterfly is almost ready to hatch, they will change in color. So for example, the chrysalis will get started to look like a little bit more like transparent, and then the butterfly slowly will get started to get out of the chrysalis. So the butterfly that just flew over there, she was already ready. She sent all the emolymph into the vines and she was ready to fly. For example, look this morpho butterfly that is right here. This one still's wet. You can see like the form of the wings is still wet. In the inside, you can really see like the other colors with the blue, beautiful colors. But this one, it's not ready. She's super, super wet, so she's not ready to fly. There's a lot here, but some of these butterflies, they're not ready. Probably they hatched probably a few minutes ago. Let's continue a little bit more because these ones are very wet. So the order of these insects is from the order of the Lepidopterus. So Lepidopterus, the scales are covered up microscopic scales. How about the plants? This is the pop scale, we call it the poleweed. We got some milkweed right here too, and it's one of the main favorite plants for butterflies. We got some fermented butterflies here. So this butterfly is one of the biggest butterflies that we have here in Costa Rica. This one is called the owl butterfly. Owl because it has like the form of some eyes on the sides. And also it has something else that I will show you, something very cool. Come to this side here. This is a banana plant. This banana, it is the main food for the caterpillars of the owl butterfly that we just saw over there. There's two little larvae right here. Can you see them? So these ones are like in the stage like 1.5. They're growing. They will grow a lot more. Can you see them?
Yeah.
All right, you ready to see the big one?
Yeah.
Down here to this side. So this is the caterpillar from the owl butterfly.
Wow.
Look the size.
It's huge.
See, so the little one, it is this one right here.
Okay, wow.
This one is ready. This one probably will find a spot where to hang and to get started with the transformation. It's big, right?
That's big.
Look the head. It looks like a dragon.
Yeah, it does.
It does look
Crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Never seen that before.
This is a banana plant from the Musaceae family.
Awesome.
Side. Be careful on the ground. There can be some butterflies on the ground too. Okay. Watch out, please. One over there. There's one there.
You see it?
All right.
Oh.
Come a little closer right here, please.
Aw.
All right. Look, guys. So, I was saying something about the Lepidopterus, which means that their wings are covered of scales. So here we can see blue coloration, right? Everybody can see it. I don't know that maybe when you were little kids, somebody maybe tell, don't touch the butterflies because if you touch it, you will destroy the wings. And that's true. Depending on the way how you hold it, you can destroy some of the scales and you can get it attached to your fingers.
Oh, wow.
Microscopic scales. We can see different colors, right? Blue, but well, which color do you think is the real color of this butterfly? The blue or brown?
Oh.
What do you think?
Brown.
Brown. You sure?
No.
The name of the butterfly is blue morpho.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Blue.
But you were right.
Oh, okay.
The real color, it's brown.
Yep.
Because this blue here that we're seeing is basically thanks to the reflection of the light. It's also called like iridescent. So for example, we can see blue, but if I put it like this, which color we see now?
Oh.
And if I put it down, blue color.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's also called like iridescent. Some hummingbirds, they have it.
Yeah.
Some snakes, they have it also in their
Okay.
scales, and a bunch of different other animals too. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Look, this beautiful butterfly that we have here.
Emo.
This one is called the Tiger Isabella. Tiger Isabella. This one still like a little bit wet, this wing right here. So that's why she's having some problems probably on flight. This one here, it's also a super beautiful butterfly. That one is called the zebra long wing.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
This one over there. Yellow.
Zebra long wing, Tiger Isabella. And then let's see down here if we got some others. This one we're gonna keep here. This is a super beautiful butterfly.
Wow.
This one is
that's
called
very
the
pretty.
malachite butterfly. Malachite. In Spanish, malachite. Beautiful colors.
So pretty.
Internal wings, outer wings. You can see like different colors. We also have here a cappuccino butterfly. Where's the cappuccino? Here, look this beautiful. Oh, there she goes.
Oh.
That's a cappuccino.
He's ready to fly.
Cappuccino like the coffee, or also cappuccino like the monkey cappuccino.
Oh, wow.
Super pretty too.
Very.
So pretty.
Oh, she was ready to fly.
Can
That's
two
dope.
different species of butterfly can
Like mixed?
Yeah.
No, it's
No?
not possible.
Ah, okay.
No.
not okay.
No. Has to be from the same family.
Oh, okay.
All right. And then there's more right here, but some of these ones they're not ready yet. Let me show you, for example, this one here.
Moi, je vais jouer à
These
deux,
ones
je sais pas.
are the chrysalids from the
Oh.
malachites
it's
or
moving.
cappuccinos.
Yeah.
It's actually moving. So this one has some little spikes right here too.
Yeah.
This is also has a mechanism of defense too.
There's no venom on it.
No,
No.
nothing. Actually, the reason why we can see some of the wings on the ground,
Yeah.
it is because, well, when the birds, when they attack the butterflies, they only eat the body. They don't eat the wings because the wings are toxic. Those
Oh,
scales
wow.
that I touch with my
Yeah,
finger
yeah.
are microscopic scales,
Okay.
but those scales are toxic to the birds.
Oh, okay.
So when the birds, when they attack the butterflies, they only eat the body. They don't eat the wings.
Okay.
That's really
That's
cool.
Cool, right?
crazy,
That's
yeah.
really
Ben,
cool.
les papillons, les ailes, dans le fond, sont
Here in
toxiques.
Costa Rica,
Magic, le milieu.
we have also a monarch, but it's not the same monarch you can find in the States. The one that we have here is actually a soup piece. This is the chrysalis. Look, the golden crown on the sides too, super pretty.
Wow.
Mother Nature is just amazing.
Yeah.
Everything was created with a reason, and when we get started to think about all this process of the circle of life of the butterflies, all the transformation that they do and everything, there is no words to explain it. It's
Yeah.
just amazing. Let's continue a little bit more. I want to show you some of the owl butterflies. That's an owl,
Yeah.
but I want to show you something really cool. Let's go this way.
Yep.
You see, there's more wings right here. And then with this ones here, we really can see more like the color. You can see like more blue right here. Let's put it here more close to the light.
Don't step on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to move it.
Out the walkway.
The last thing I want to do is step up.
On my finger. And these scales are waterproof, helps the
Yeah.
butterfly to look more attractive, more handsome, and a bunch of different things.
Fingerproof.
Exactly. Some people in Costa Rica, I know a lady, she makes like nails, and the wings they don't have no use. I know a person that is making like nails using like these scales,
Oh,
and they're making like
wow.
really cool like
That's
nails
dope.
and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
She's from Madagascar.
Sorry, baby. Oh. I want an owl one.
You want to take it home?
Yeah. I know it's not possible because I think I'm supposed to care for butterflies, but
Or get it on the plane.
I hear that too.
Vamos a darle un paseo. ¿Y esta? Sí, más adelante.
Ah, esta es diferente.
So, get a little closer right here. Here we got a lot of butterflies. We got a lot of owl butterflies that they're ready to fly. Some of them they look like dried. Some others they're not ready. For example, look, this blue morpho is just getting out of the
Wet
chrysalis.
still, yeah.
Still wet, and part of the body still is sticky to the chrysalis too. Then right here we got some owls. So let me see that I can find a big one to show to you something really cool.
I love the
Let's
shade
use
light
this one right here.
Or CHU.
All right, so get a little closer. So here we can see exactly the same iridescent. Depending on the position, we can see like more bright colorations.
Yep.
Wow.
Violet, like purple, super shiny, like metallic colors. But also, if we see it like this, we can see why we call it the owl butterfly.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. That's
Like
dope.
eyes like an owl,
Yep.
like the colors of the feathers, it looks very similar. But also, we got something else right here. We also can see like a snake. So pay attention here. There is one eye, another eye, the nose and the
yeah.
ventral scales right here that
Oh,
makes like a
wow.
four, like a snake too. So that's another
crazy.
mechanism of defense
Yeah.
to avoid their predators and everything in the wild.
That's dope.
Yeah. Wow.
And
wow.
yeah, this is one of the biggest butterflies that we have in Costa Rica. Well,
Oh,
it's
he's
ready to
gone.
fly. There's a lot more right here. How you can see, there's a lot of butterflies around. We have a beautiful yellow butterfly here. This is a sulfur butterfly, alas de azufre. Super beautiful too. Has great camouflage too. They can camouflage very well with a yellow flower. And look how beautiful it is, the colors. Look the beautiful antennas. Look the little, oh, it's just dropping some liquid.
Oh, what is that?
That's amniotic liquid that they have in the inside of their body. When they recently hatch from the chrysalis, they need to get all the liquid out to be ready to fly.
Oh, okay.
She's feeling good right now because my body temperature.
Oh, it's
So she's
eating.
like, oh my God, this is good. Because now it's a little bit cold, right? So what I was saying in the beginning, there's some butterflies who have like specific diets and they prefer to eat from specific plants. For example, some butterflies they prefer to eat from the milkweed. They have some species in Costa Rica, like 4 different species, some sage, some foxtail, poultry, and a bunch of different other plants. It's like a favorite for them. Enjoy life. This plant here is very interesting. We call it like fake natural toilet paper. So that if you're like in an emergency in the forest, don't choose the wrong leaf. Okay? Touch this one here. Touch this. It's very soft.
Oh, yeah.
It's even more soft than toilet paper.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
Super soft.
Sorry.
It's related to the ginger, torch ginger plant.
Ah.
Yeah. Here we got some other species. There's some chrysalis that they basically they can look like earrings. For example, look this one's right here with this beautiful gold coloration.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So it looks like a earring, like gold chrysalis.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Dope.
How does that even happen?
Ah well,
Mother Nature?
it's Mother Nature. But it's made of keratin. So basically it's a type of keratin that they secrete. So it forms like these beautiful colors. But yeah, only Mother Nature knows how.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Never knew that.
This is another of the long-winged butterflies. This is an heliconia butterfly
Ooh, that's pretty.
or postman butterfly.
I'm gonna go in front of me.
This is another beautiful butterfly. This one is called the Juno longwing. Super pretty also. See? Super pretty. Oh. There we go. This one it's not ready yet. And then here, yeah, there's more chrysalis. All of them with different forms, different shapes, and everything. These ones here are from the blue morpho. That's the one. Look, it's moving actually a little bit.
Wow.
Ai, c'est spécial.
Jinx.
C'est lui, c'est pas lui qui est beau.
That's really cool.
Cool, right?
It is smooth.
It's like fascinating.
Yes.
The butterfly.
So basically, yes, this is for protection for the butterflies. Ladies and chicos, let's go this way. Look, this is the caterpillar from the blue morpho butterfly. Look the color.
Oh, dope, okay.
Like a green neon color.
Yeah.
And then we get started to find. We probably will find more. There's a little tiny one over there. There's another one right here too. Look, very very tiny. But look the beautiful neon colors that they have. But yeah, this one is like the biggest.
That's crazy.
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
Amazing, chicos. Okay. Perfect. All right, well, how was the experience?
Awesome.
It was great.
Good? All right, well, thank you very much for your attention.
Thank
It
you.
was a real pleasure to be your guide. I really hope you learned something new today also.
Definitely did.
Pura vida.
Pura
Thank you
vida,
very much for your
gracias.
attention.
Gracias
Mucho
por todo.
gusto. Pura vida. Un placer. And thank you very much.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Pura vida. Some of you have some other tours or you're finished already?
We're done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Thank
Pura
you.
vida. Take care. Pura vida. Thank
Pura
you.
vida.